What's up, YouTube? Mary Road Runners with our very first YouTube video as truckers. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
I'm Q,
I'm Alex.
and we the Mary Road Runners. Okay, we finna do a lot of team driving. We came on Western to do team driving, Western Express. For the people that's interested, we just completed.
Showing y'all a little view
Showing the view
of how this done went.
You know, the hotel situation at the Hallmark Inn in Nashville. Went through a rigorous,
Long.
extensive,
Very long.
very long orientation process, mainly because of me, but got our foot through the door.
Yeah.
So
We there.
we there. We got to train because she's a new CDL Class A holder.
Yeah,
So
just got mine.
just got hers. I've been driving since 2017, coming up on 6 years. So yeah, I don't need training, but I'm a sacrifice for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Stop. I'm the best, you know.
So I won't have to go by myself.
You know? So we gonna see how this gonna go, you know? So we gonna speak a little bit on the orientation process. So we came out here from Chicago, Illinois. They got us a Greyhound.
And a very long ride.
Super long, uncomfortable ride. I'm talking
Oh my
about
God.
booty cheeks hurt. Oh, baby, we left her. What time
Like you left me.
we left her? We got on the bus at 11. Didn't get to Nashville till like 9 at night. So for the people that want to go to Western Express, just know if you don't pay for your own flight, you definitely gonna get on the Greyhound
Yeah.
from wherever you at.
But I mean, some of them pay.
Some people
for it.
drove though. The people that was closer, they drove.
And when you get in, if you have to drive the bus, when you get in, make sure you call your recruiter and tell them you are on your way so they can have an Uber or the shuttle bus waiting on you. Because if you don't, you will be waiting.
A long time. Like
A
a
very
couple
long
people
time.
said they got there with us like at 9. They didn't get to the hotel like 11.
Yeah.
So you know how the shuttles be at night. You know they probably sleep or doing whatever they doing. So that's just a heads up. But yeah, so we got here, got our hotel. We got here on a Saturday. So Sunday we went to the terminal to do like our first hiring process. They want your credentials, license, physical.
And make sure you have that, because if you don't, they will not take you. They will send you back home.
That ain't good. Cause I didn't have my physical and I took
No,
my
not your physical. I'm talking about your license and your birth, in your.
Oh yeah, your 2 forms of identification.
One dude didn't have his, and they sent it
Right.
back.
So I mean, you coming to a CDL job, so you better bring your license.
Yeah.
But also don't forget your 2 forms of identification, social security card. What's the other one?
Your social security card or birth certificate.
Or birth certificate.
And then make sure you have your license.
Make sure you got your
No
license.
point of coming if you don't have your license.
If you ain't got your physical or you forgot your physical, they provide that at the terminal, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was basically the first day. They gonna have
and
you
they
doing-
did drug tests
Oh
on
yeah,
the first
drug
day
test too. It's a urine test. If you ain't clean, make sure you wait till you clean, cause they'll send your ass home. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Sorry for cussing. But yeah. So that's the first day. You do a bunch of training videos or whatnot.
A lot of training videos.
A lot of training
And
videos.
quizzes.
But they help.
But they
you know,
help you.
they help you in all of that.
Then you do that, and then you go to like a class where they talk about like
hours of service. Safety
Yeah.
stuff. We got flatbed, so you'll probably have to do extra like low securement classes if you're doing flatbed with Western Express. But if you a driver in like us, you ain't gotta worry about
You
that.
don't worry about that.
They do provide lunches.
No matter, they fill you up, but they don't plan on it being gourmet.
None of that.
None of that.
No 5-star meals.
They just make sure you eat, which is cool because it's free.
It's free food. You can't go for free food, you know what I'm saying?
Then they have you make sure you know how to use the little tablet that they're going to have on the truck.
That's day 3 with all that, though.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Well, day 2. Day 2.
Yeah, day 2.
You do all the tablet, learn how to work it, accept your loads, send your loads in, driver, manager, information, send messages, all of that. But that's gonna be the second day of orientation, you know what I'm saying? So, they definitely real sticklers on their employment verification. That's mainly why I got held up. This is our day 5 in orientation,
and make sure you have, like, even before you come out here, make sure you have all that together, like, because they will wait until the last minute, really, to do all of that, to get all of that together. But make sure on your end you have everything together, so you can just give it to them. They get in contact with you, and then you can just go.
Right.
Because they will hold you up. They will not let you leave if you do not have that together.
And they don't start that until you get to Nashville.
Yeah.
So make sure you have your employees on standby. You know, let them know that the emails will be coming through. Mm-hmm. And if you come on the weekends, they're not gonna send it out till Monday.
Yeah.
So, you know, just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, overall, it was cool. You know, decent customer service, I guess. People ask the questions the best of their abilities. Make sure you stay in touch with your recruiter.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's very important.
A lot of questions that we asked, they told us, ask our recruiter. So make sure you got a good relationship with him. You know, they'll text. You could text them or call them, whatever. It's more convenient for y'all's situation.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, everything cool. We got our trainer. We're gonna be training together. So we leave at 7 in the morning. What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock right now. So we gotta get ready to hit the road in the morning. Then we're gonna get a little bit of home time. Then we're gonna start Monday with our official training. So
yeah, and I think they said training is supposed to be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Nah, 70 hours.
Okay.
So that's 70 hours, you know, but truckers know 70 hours is 7 days if you drive in 10 hours a day. But I don't know how this is gonna go since both of us gonna be training, so ain't no telling how long we're gonna be in training, but hopefully we can get out quick, get our own truck, and be on the road, run it, you know what I'm saying?
Be on the road
together. It's our first time team driving. This our first.
This is my first
job.
Period.
Driving a truck.
Driving a truck.
This is my first time team driving, but I wouldn't want any other team driver.
I was very blessed because it was like I got my CDL, but I didn't want to go on the road by myself.
Right. So I figured, you know, I'll just go with her so she can have that extra support, you know, comfortability, learning, because trucking is hard, you know. We not truck drivers, we professional drivers. A lot of people can't do this. A lot of people don't have the skill set.
Cannot do this.
Yeah. You know, it's a tough job. It's a lot to deal with on a daily basis. And it's a dangerous job, you know. Any given moment, anything can happen. So, you know, gotta be safe. People that's not truck drivers watching this, respect the truck drivers.
Please.
Professional drivers.
Please don't be running out in the middle of the road in front of them. Don't be doing all that.
Cutting us off. Acting like assholes, not letting us over when we got our blinkers on. So, you know.
And then to the people that want to get their CDLs, get it.
Definitely. Gotta touch on that. People that want to get their CDL.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Go for it.
Put your mind to it. Don't, because some people will make you think that it's hard. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not hard, but as long as you study, you can watch. It's plenty of YouTube videos that I watched that helped me a lot on how to study, flashcards. Whatever you need to do, you can do this. Because if I passed my test the first time, and if I can do it, you can do it.
Definitely. And
For sure.
just put your mind to it, you know. Use common sense. That's the best advice I could give you. You know, you got any backing up issues, before you hit anything, just get out of luck. You know, people gonna be blowing horns and irritated. It don't matter what they think. You know, make sure your end is covered.
Yeah, no matter how long it takes.
No matter how long it takes, no matter what's going on, what the situation is, make sure you making the right decisions at the end of the day. So anybody that want they CDLs, go for it. Any couples that want to get their CDLs together, team drive, go for it.
Go for it.
It's a lot of money to be made. Just do it. You know,
there's money out there.
It's a lot of companies to go with, but we chose Western to start our team driving career. And yeah, we got a good feeling about this. So
great feeling.
Yeah.
Everything has just fell together. You did what it's supposed to do. So we're going to do what we're supposed to do out on the road to make this money.
And all the women, I know it's a lot of women that say they ain't getting their CDLs.
Like I did, because I definitely said that.
She was definitely one of them. But
I was definitely one of them.
Getting her CDLs, and she loved driving the truck. Tell them how you feel when you go in your truck.
When I get in that truck and I start driving, I get chills in my body, my mouth start watering. I love it. I love it, okay?
Love it.
Don't let nothing stop you, even if you got kids, baby. Especially if you have a support system, go ahead and do that, because it's a great way to support your kids, even if you got to take the babies out on the road with you.
Man, you can take the babies out.
Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you can't take them babies with you, because you can take them babies with you.
For sure.
Okay?
So just do it, ladies. And all the men that want to do it also, just do it, bro. Like, it ain't hard. It's challenging. It's keep you on your toes, but it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely do this. You could definitely have a good career doing this. I've been driving 6 years, and I made some decent money, like a good living over the years. So yeah, definitely go for it, bro.
Do it.
Study, do what you gotta do, pay attention. Leave the weed alone, leave the alcohol alone, leave the drugs alone, and get your mind right so you can focus, because it's a lot going on with the truck. It's
a lot going on, but it's also a lot of money to be made.
A lot of money to be made.
So keep that in mind. It's
and
money
you get
to be
paid
made.
To travel, see other states.
Exactly.
Like Miami, Vegas, Cali, stuff that really costs to go there.
Yeah.
You could go there. Work
and get paid to go there.
To do it and still have a good little fun here and now. You know, on the side. You ain't got to do too much, but
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a good situation. For sure.
So don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you can do it. Put your mind to it. Because there's money to be made.
Just get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But overall, our experience with Western Express Orientation has been a good experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely gotta get a tripod.
Yeah.
But
and what else was I gonna say? We're gonna keep y'all updated, because this is our first video. We're gonna keep y'all updated through this whole journey.
We gonna take y'all on training with us. Everything. We gonna show y'all the good, the bad. Any situations that come up, we gonna record it, document it, and just give you kind of like a blueprint on how to deal with stuff out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
because this is my first time, period. This is first time team driving. So we're gonna take y'all with us.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.